Hello, my cookies. Hello. All right, guys. I tried to make this podcast 4 times already. Um, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I took a shot of Tito's before I started this. I needed something to loosen me up. Okay, guys. So welcome to my podcast. It's called "I Really Said That." Yeah, that's the name of it. I really said that because a lot of times I really said that, and it's the things that I say might shock you. Okay, not in like a way of where I'm like, like a bigot. It's just like because I'm gonna be like, I hope that your dog dies on the best day of your life, preferably at your wedding. So that you see how that was like really shocking, right? Like that was crazy. Like how could you say that? But that's just me. Okay, so welcome to I Really Said That, where I'm just as shocked as you are from what I said. Okay, so today I felt like I would actually deliver and do this podcast because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was getting a little insecure about the whole sitch. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? And that was crazy. So I was just like, maybe like this isn't my calling. Maybe this is something that I don't like. Maybe this is something that makes no sense to me. This is not in my this is not in my line of work or anything like that. Stick to being a fucking mailman and a fag. Oops. Am I gonna be able to get monetized speaking like that? I don't really give a shit. Okay? This is where I am gonna take my shirt off and show you guys my titties. I'm gonna show you guys my titties because I am here and this is gonna be the time where I'm venting to you guys. Okay? So welcome to I Really Said That. I don't think, honestly speaking, I'm not gonna have no guests on here. This is for me, bitch. This is for me. It's for me. Don't ask me to be on here because the answer is no. I could be convinced otherwise though. But right now, the answer, it's no. Anyway, so I have some notes here. Oh my, I'm embarrassing myself. Okay, I have some notes here, right? And I'm gonna try to do this in order. Okay. So I'm gonna start it off with my brain rot slash zoomies, like the things I've been saying, the sayings, or like the things that like like when you make something up and then you and your friends say it together. Like I want that with you guys, with the 10 people that asked me to do this podcast, right? So I've been really into. I'm sorry, you guys. My dog is very needy and she is right in front of me, and you better believe she's gonna come back. Okay, she just walked away. All right, cool. Can't do nothing in this house. So, have you guys ever heard of Mama Vet before? Mama Vet is she's my queen mother made starving. Mama Vet is she's an older she's an older woman, right? And the internet knows her as Mama Vet, but she's very very easily scared. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to TikTok and just type in Mama Vet scare compilation. When she gets scared, she goes like that. She'd be like, and like she does like hands like that, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. Now I remember showing my friend it, and he was like, there's no way she gets scared that easily. I thought the same thing too, right? And let me explain something to you. The consistency of how she gets scared, there's no way that you're acting. There's no way. That's like me being like, oh, that's like somebody being like, oh, the way that you hate men is just all like it's all a game, you don't really mean it. How could you say that when I am so the way that I felt about it the first time you met me has not changed to right now. You get what I'm saying? That's not acting, bitch. That is something that's you. That's your lore. Okay? Anyway, Mama Vet, love watching compilations of her, and it is hilarious. And she'll go like, and like the littlest sound, like she'll jump. Um, I get scared easily too. I'm home by myself right now, and If I'm upstairs and I'm in the bed, not paying attention, and one of the dogs quietly come upstairs and like just sit down, I scream. I scream for ice cream and I'm lactose intolerant. Anyway, let me get back to the real point. So I got my lap right here. Oh my god. Did y'all see the sticker? Hold on. Did you guys see the sticker on the back of my laptop? We'll talk about that another time. I don't know if my lawyer will let me speak about my feelings on the sticker that you just saw. My lawyer being Danny. Anyway, so got my I got my notes here and I had more zoomies for you guys. So this week especially has been it's been a tough one. You know what I'm saying? Um Last week I worked so fucking much and I decided that I was going to take like 4 days off. Cuz guess what, bitch? I felt like it. I felt like it. Yeah. I wanted to. Okay? And you guys do that too. That's our topic today. Prioritizing yourself. Sorry if I'm yelling. Psych. Um oh yeah, that's another thing that I was going to tell you guys. So the other part of this podcast is like, there's like the brain rot slash zoomies thing, which I'm doing right now. That's going to be like all over the place, but my main thing, the next main subject and part of this podcast is what I had for dinner. Yeah. Last night for dinner, me and Danny, we went to K-Pot. We go to K-Pot often. Me and my friends, we go to K-Pot a lot. There's one time we went to K-Pot 6 times in a month. That's not crazy to you guys? Do you guys know what K-Pot is? Let me explain it to you. K-Pot is a place where you sit down with either you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever it is, or your friends, and there's a little hot pot in the middle, and you guys have a selection from an iPad or iPod. I say it like that. What are you gonna do about it? So you take the iPod and you pick from like different meats, and you can get a hot pot too. Hot pot is the soup that you get, and there's like different types of soup that you could get, and that shit is so guys, it is so good. Like honestly speaking, I am a FQ. Okay, food queen. Okay, I love I love going to restaurants. I love trying different foods. Nothing too spicy though, because if it's too spicy, it's gonna burn my asshole. That's the thing that I don't. My chulo, culo. Sorry. Oh my god. Obviously, you see, I'm not Spanish or Hispanic, but if if it's too spicy, it will burn my culo. Sorry. And when I gotta clean it, it it's it burns just as much going in as coming out. Do you guys understand it? And let me guys put you onto something really quick, right? I know I just said clean it, right? I'm gonna break this terminology down to you guys because I want you guys to understand my lore, my the things that I've come up with, little references that I make so you guys can like understand it. When I say I gotta clean it, that means I gotta shit. That's a whole on like literally like that means that I have to shit. With me and my with me and my friend group, I remember like because I'm a mailman, right? And when you gotta shit on the clock, brother, it will be like 9 of us in a group audio call. And I remember people would always ask me like, why is Andre so quiet, right? And then there's like a whole bunch of speculation going on right now. No, oh, he's shitting, he's this, he's that. 9 times out of 10, I was to try to be funny. I'd be like, no, I was cleaning the bathroom. Like I was literally cleaning the bathroom. Like I took up a sponge, a rag, a paper towel, and I was cleaning the bathroom. But that was just out of defense because I was so embarrassed that people knew that me, Andre McLean, was yes, again shitting. But I'm saying like I was cleaning it, right? And then my friends started saying like, "Oh, like I'm cleaning it." And I'm like, "Yo, I got to clean it." You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like it's not like it's kind of a play on words, but instead of like saying that I got to shit, it's saying I got to clean it. And if you say that out loud, nobody's gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. I'm literally sitting here talking to you guys about how my friends figured out about me taking a shit and me deflecting and saying, I'm cleaning it. Walk with me, don't run. That's all I have to say. Anyway, where was I? Where was I? I don't remember. Um, yeah, so there that is. So if I am ever making this podcast and you guys hear like if I say, yo, I gotta clean it, you know what that means. I am running upstairs, okay? I might not even turn the light on because I have a toilet light. We'll get into that later. But I gotta clean it. You know what I'm saying? And also, you guys might have not. Let me put my ladies away. My lady fingers. Mhm. You guys might not have expected this podcast to be about how much I shit. Okay, and I'm very sorry, but do you guys want to get to know me or not? That is an entire part of me. The As I eat, I clean. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this is only me, but honestly speaking, y'all, let me tell y'all something. The way that the bathroom hates to see me come in, hey, mix up again. All them can do. You know, oh my God, that's Lady Saw. Lady Saw is in a church. Look, she converted to Christianism, which in my humble belief is it is a cult. Because Lady Saw, do you guys not know who Lady Saw is? She is the Jamaican. She was Spice before Spice came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Lady Saw, how old is Lady Saw? Let me look this up. Hold on. Every time my laptop it's after 30 seconds my laptop is locked. That's why I fucking hate Androids. For this reason right here. Like me and Danny, we have a laptop together and like it's just like it's so annoying. I wish I had a Mac. So, Lady Saw. Let me look her up real quick and see how she's going. Lady Saw. Lady Saw, Jamaican race singer, bomba clot. She comes from Galena, St. Mary, Jamaica. Dancehall, reggae, R&B, gospel. Now, that's that's where you lost me. Born July 12th, 1969. Oh my God, Cancer Queen. I love her. But Lady Saw is she is a she is a part of she's a part of my life. She made some of the raunchiest Jamaican music that was just so like it was so woman empowering. Chat to me buck, cause it's somebody or a gal can't knock. She gave me the confidence that I have today. Lady Saw. My Jamaican people, do y'all hear me? Are y'all hearing me? I don't think I need to hold this, but I'm gonna hold it anyway. Lady Saw has converted to being a Christian singer, and that really fucking sucks because honestly speaking, her music was so kind. I loved her music so. It was so raunchy, but it was also so real. She was also on Missy Elliott's album, The Cookbook, the critically acclaimed 2005 album by Missy Elliott, The Cookbook. Have you guys heard The Cookbook? Oh shit, I should never close the laptop. And then I complain about it locking every 10 seconds. This computer knows me. She was on Missy Elliott's album, right? And listen, Jamaica is a country of it's kind of given like third world country. You know what I mean? Um, I mean, honestly speaking, I don't see myself going back to Jamaica anytime soon. Let me tell you something because I don't want to get shot for being a Batiman. Mm-hmm. Yep. I just I don't have time for that. I have a lot of life to live. I have podcasts to make. You guys want this, right? So if you guys want this, I won't be going back to Jamaica. Wait, yeah, because if I do, I might not come back. And I freaking grew up in Jamaica. I grew up there. Anyway, Lady Saw. Oh my, I am. I'm embarrassing myself, but it's okay because it's for you guys. It's for my friends. You guys get me. We're talking like this is just a FaceTime talk call. I remember when FaceTime didn't even come out. Like I remember when like I had my iPod Touch. You remember on the iPod Touch, like on the back, it was like blacked out, and like it was for a specific reason of like this is an iPod Touch, and you cannot use a camera. Then for years later to go by for there to be like an iPhone that literally does everything, but they were trying to separate the two. We all make mistakes, stupid or not, you know. It was a learning curve, an LC. So and I also abbreviate. I abbreviate and acronym. I make acronyms for a lot of things. Acronymize. Is that a word? Acronymize? I don't care. I acronymize a lot of things. So that's another thing too. Did you guys just hear my knees crack? Now that's what I call music. Okay? I'm so surprised the dogs are being so they're being so good right now. They're sleeping. All they do is sleep. I that's so nice. I wish I could do that. But what was I talking about? Lady saw what I had for dinner? K-pot. Whatever. So today's actual topic is going to be prioritizing yourself and choosing you. Now, I know that I like to be funny and goofy and silly and stuff like that. And now that that's out the way, let's get to the real. Let's get to the real motherfucker shit that we need to be fucking talking about right now because we should. I'm doing this because it's not only helping me, I want to help you. Okay? Prioritizing yourself can look like many things. Okay? It could be you're not going to work that day because you don't feel like it, because you honestly are so burnt out. Or it could be you going to the park and going on that swing and staying there, for 30 minutes and then taking a walk, a brisk walk, like your Apple Watch says. I feel like the Apple Watch is so, you know why I think it's so fierce, the Apple Watch? Because, bitch, it'll be like, you've been sitting for too long. Maybe if you get the fuck up and stop being a fat bitch, everything will be okay. Oh my God. All right, guys. I'm trying to be serious here, but cut the fucking mic. I'm so tired of it. Anyway, prioritizing yourself, whatever that looks like for you. If you if you take extra time with your skincare, if you sit down and you say, you know what, I'm gonna rot in bed all day and I'm gonna watch reality TV. Also, my mustache is like leaning to the side because I just woke up. So if anybody wants to talk about it, put a picture up of yourself down below in the comments and let's comment and see who looks better because it's gonna be me because I said so. But I I think that prioritizing yourself is very important because at the end of the day, you only got you and the day of the end. Okay? Prioritize yourself. Do what makes you comfortable as long as you're not hurting anybody. Pour into the cup so that you can pour into others. I said that. It's metaphorically speaking, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, the more that you invest into yourself, the more that you pour into yourself, the more that you'll be able to show up for other people or to just, do life because like life is hard. Life is hard and it's not fair. And we all know that. So, I think the biggest thing is choosing you, prioritizing yourself, being a bad bitch, cleaning the bathroom as many times as you feel like you need to. Okay? And again, I'm speaking metaphorically. If you are paying attention to me, you would know what that means. Okay, guys? Prioritize yourself. Watch that show and take some time to yourself and say, you know what? Deep breaths. Take that jog. Go to the gym. Buy that TV that is probably really expensive and you can't afford it, but it makes you feel good in the moment. You know? Life is short. Life is short. You could blow up at any second. You can explode at any second. Life is short, okay? And you got to do things that prioritize you. And maybe I might be saying this because I need to, take my own advice. But honestly speaking, y'all, let me tell you something. One thing about me, bitch, if I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. And I want all of you guys to do that too. I really do, because I feel like that's well within your right. What's somebody gonna do? Put a gun to your head and say, you you better. Oh yeah, oh, your job is gonna put a gun to your head. Oh really? Oh really? If that happens, guess what? That's illegal. Leave that job. Anyway, but prioritize yourself, okay? And especially women, prioritize yourself. The things that women go through on a daily basis, I don't think that any person who isn't a woman would understand the struggles on a daily that a woman goes through. Women are ostracized for being feminine and pretty, and doing their nails, taking spa days, doing the things that make them feel feminine, whatever that is. Cause feminine and masculine, it doesn't exist, guys. Shocker. Hey, guess what? Controversial hot take. Masculine and feminine, that is a man-made social construct. A facade, a fallacy. D- don't argue with me. Argue with your fucking mother. Listen, like I said, women are ostracized for a lot of things, and I think that intertwines with my beliefs of being an intersectional feminist, because women go through so many things on a daily, like being catcalled. Every month, you have your period. Periods suck. I had to ask one of my girlfriends one day, because this is me being ignorant. I'm like, oh, you guys just like bleed for like 5 minutes and that's it, right? No, no, you don't. You're bleeding all day. Oh, but that's crazy. That is crazy. And then you got to come to work. And then on top of that, you got to deal with men hitting on you, not only in person, probably on social media. I know on social media. You know what I'm saying? The patriarchy is at its pinnacle right now, and it fucking sucks. Look who's in office. That's a whole nother podcast for another day. And I think women are so powerful in the way that they have had to been resilient for years and years and years. All women are supposed to do is cook and clean and a man can't even fucking shop at the grocery store properly. You know, like when people Instacart stuff, excuse me, and they're like, "Oh my god, I want to kill myself because it's a man." I I don't blame them, because men are literally fucking stupid. Yeah, I said it. And if you don't like it, guess what? Make sure you're fucking taller than me. If you want to go toe to toe with me, because I'm 6'3", okay? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Women go through many, many different things in this world. And the way that society is set up, it's set up for women to be ostracized. It's set up for women to be the other thought. It's set up for women to be talked down on, when women literally have the strongest and most threshold, like most pain threshold ever. Bitch, if my stomach hurt, I'm not going to work. And if I do show up for work, if I can't take it anymore, I'm leaving. Imagine getting your fucking period, right? You wake up, it's Monday morning, right? And you sit in the toilet, you take a waz, you clean it, and you wipe and you see blood. Bitch, it's Monday. It's a Monday. And you know what? They got to power through that. And then they got to get up and they got to go to work. And I mean, right there, as soon as I see blood, I'm calling my job, and I'm like, hey, I can't make it. I'm bleeding down below. Yep. Oh, maybe you should come to work. Maybe you should fuck off. Click. I need to put lip gloss on. Anyway, I went off on a little tangent there, but like I said before, I really honestly think that people, all of you, should choose yourself. And honestly speaking, if this podcast gets any attention from any straight man, I swear to God, I will literally climb up to the Empire State Building at the highest. I would climb up the Statue of Liberty right on the little, like on top of her head, and jump off head first with no clothes on. and die. This is not a space for straight men. Gays, theys, and women. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want no straight man listening to my shit because if y'all say anything, I'm telling you, I have 14 things to say about you right now. Right now. I don't care who you are. This is not for you. Anyway, now that that's done, prioritizing yourself. Guys, make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. That's your homework. I'm not even playing. If you don't do it, I'm literally going to probably kill myself. Now what? Blood's in your hand. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate myself. No, I don't. I'm going back to my Norts here. Yes, I said Norts. I'm obsessed with Australians, English people, British people from Sussex. Um, anything that has an O in it, I'm putting an R next to it. Nor? What are you talking about? No, I don't even know how to like. It's just like the R is just so rounded. It's kind of cunt. I'm trying to open. I'm trying to open back the notes that I have here, and I'm opening other shit, man. What the flip? Loading my aces. Loading my anus. Hey. Anyway, okay. So now that I spoke about like my zoomies out, okay, what I had for dinner, that's out. Spoke about the actual subject, right? That I was talking about why you should choose and prioritize yourself because I think that that's very important. Um, at the end of the day, you only have you. I know I said that already. My hand is sweating from holding this. So I think that honestly speaking, all in all, I hope you guys can still hear me because that would be really fucking weird if I make the rest of the podcast with this and you can't hear me. But okay, so oh guys, I really wish that I can figure out how to like show you guys TikToks. Have you guys do you guys get like compilations of people falling? I love them. I want to see somebody bust their ass because I think it's so funny. It's also so humbling, especially like, say for example, like again, it's Monday morning. You're like, damn, I don't feel like going to work today, but you mustered up the courage to do it. You go outside, it's black ice. You slip and you fall on your back. And you know, like when you fall and like your head goes like that and bounces back. I'm going back inside and that's it. Nobody's hearing from me for the rest of the day. I just bust my ass. We got to start again tomorrow. Okay? We have to start again tomorrow. Um, so I think I might end it here, guys, because I really don't have anything else to talk about. I've been talking for 29 minutes. I talk a lot. So that's it for the episode, guys. Prioritize and choose yourself. And I'm gonna end it off by telling you, like, yeah, I really did say that. I did say that, and I always will. Okay. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys like this episode. I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know what day that I'm gonna actually do the podcast. I have to figure that out as time goes on, or whenever I feel like it. It's my house. Yeah. So okay, that's it, guys, and that's the end of the episode of I Really Said That. I am so thirsty right now, y'all.